Okay, well, I wanted to give my thoughts on MobLand as I finished it yesterday along with everyone and finished the whole season. Now, I will say that this is Tom Hardy's and Pierce Brosnan's most iconic roles. I freaking love them as crime bosses. I love Tom Hardy. I'm a massive Tom Hardy simp, and I thought it was an excellent series. Probably the best. It's like the Penguin. It just kind of came out of nowhere. We got this incredible series, and it's just like, what the hell did I just watch? So, Mobland started off strong, like I had said, and it continued that momentum as it goes through. The interconnected crime networks, the intensity of Tom Hardy, the amazing range of Pierce Brosnan, who kind of takes on a completely different character. He's kind of ruthless and crazy, and just not the suave, slick, person you've come to know for Pierce Brosnan. And there's plenty of great supporting cast as well. Pretty much too much to mention on this video alone. But you know what? Like you have to watch it. And as a person who loves his crime drama, I am just enamored with this type of cinema. And it's the perfect role for that kind of UK crime, underworld type of thing. And I think it just fits it really well. So I'm really loving the first season. It's like any TV series, you gotta wait an entire fucking year for more content. But at the same time, it's something that's going to be really, really awesome. And I can't wait to see more of it, because it really ends I don't want to ruin it, but it ends in a way that is just like anything can happen in the next series. And they kind of, they might not even get season 2. But for what we get with season 1, it's a legendary gangster type epic. Some of the characters I'm gonna definitely miss, not wanting to do any spoiling, but I mean there are plenty of good moments in this, and I think even if it doesn't get season 2, which I think it's pretty much guaranteed to at this point, it's still going to be an iconic gangster type movie that on the lines of these types of things, these TV series, like Sopranos and Penguin, it fits it really good because it allows you to live in this kind of decrepit world and to see every angle, every moment of these, of this extraordinary world. And I just think MobLand is fucking great, and I think that definitely it's something that we want to see more of. These types of crime dramas are just spectacular on TV series. And yeah, there's great acting. It's absolutely phenomenal how they portray this kind of UK underworld. Some scenes are a little bit over the top, like anything that has extreme crime drama. It's just like you gotta wonder, like, how some scenes they're like killing 20 people, and it's like, well, I mean, how could anybody get away with that, using explosives and shit like that? It's a little bit unbelievable that they would be able to get away with it. But also at the same time, it's like kind of, you gotta kind of just live in that world. It's like GTA. It's like you gotta just close your eyes and just think, oh, whatever. It's wacky. It's crazy. It's a little bit unbelievable. Let's just go along for the ride. And oh, what a ride it is! Because Tom Hardy, man, he is such a cool fucking dude. And just to live in this world with him, this is, in my opinion, this is the role that Tom Hardy was made to play. And he has played other roles very similar to this. But, Tom Hardy just, he is that badass, Englishman who just kicks absolute ass, and you cannot help but look away by, with Tom Hardy being the way he is. It's freaking awesome. And Pierce Brosnan, like I said, like, he just plays such a different person than you're used to. He's like, he's such a criminal in it that it's absolutely incredible, just the way he's kind of he's kind of a different Pierce, you know. He's methodical. He's kind of a little bit evil. He's kind of a little bit silly. He's goofy. He's kind of just a little bit off his rocker, and hilarious. Like Pierce Brosnan, and that end scene with him in there is just incredible. You'll know what I mean. This scene where it shows that he's just an absolute leader, a kick-ass leader, and I was really happy they didn't take him out of the show, or kill him off or whatever, because, you know, hopefully in season 2 we get more Pierce, more Tom Hardy. You know, they take over, you know, the crime family becomes stronger, you know, with what Harry has been up to. And yeah, it's Tom Hardy is just, like I said, he's made for this role. This is an iconic Tom Hardy performance. You know, he's built for it. He lives the part out. He's so badass in everything he does. He's just wonderful. And you really got to, like, just kind of think to yourself and be like, man, Tom Hardy is such a wicked dude. He's just such a wicked dude. I freaking love him. He's one of my favorite actors. You know, very few people in this world I would just, like, die to meet. You know, like, there's got to be about 10 people that I would just, like, I would love to just say hi, hang out, you know, do whatever with, you know, talk to them about their experiences and shoot the shit with them. And Tom Hardy is definitely on that list for me. He's a fucking amazing actor. He's a fucking incredible human being. And, you know, to see him running loose like this in, like, Europe underground, criminal underground, is a fucking dream come true. And man, I cannot say good enough things about MobLand. It's firm 9 out of 10 material. It's definitely 9 out of 10 material. It's really, really, really good. There's a little bit of, you know, characters you don't really give a shit about. Like, you know, always, like, even in Sopranos, there's plenty of characters there's just like, yeah, I don't really like that person, but whatever. You have to, you know, intermingle. Like, just like in life, you have to, like, intermingle with them. But yeah, MobLand, 9 out of 10. Fantastic series. I hope we get more. Tom Hardy's a legend. Pierce Brosnan's an absolute legend. They both just absolutely light up the screen in every scene they're in. And, you know, I can't get enough of MobLand.